Hey everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Conquest Ultimate in Muneshige's story. So, I believe last episode we were able to take Spectra, Dragonor, and Yaksha, if I'm correct. At least we got Typhlosion, we got Kanbei. Where's this Hanbei? We got the Ghost guy, and we got Gracia as well. So we have a few more warlords now at our disposal, making it obviously a bit easier to recruit other warlords. But the next plan is, in my mind, to take over Nixstrom and Valor, so that we just have this covered, and then we can just, I guess, slowly tackle the rest of the land. But yeah, first off, I already put the teams together, so I'm gonna actually take on Nixstrom first because they're the weaker ones, and obviously we're using a slightly weaker army for that, but this is the selection I've chosen. So let's see, let's hope that it pans out. So as you can see, in terms of percentages, ours are between, like, you know, the low 10s and then like 2 outliers, whereas they're all, yeah, quite weak, except maybe Gyarados, but we have Gyarados quite well countered, I think. Or, well, Gyarados kind of gets just absolutely screwed over by, you know, by electric types. That took me way too long to say. But yeah, this map is usually a little bit more of a let them come over to me. I generally think the AI isn't very good on this map. But yeah, here they come. Gyarados and Bronzong do have Levitate, so they don't get slippery on the ice. But let's see, let's do this. 15 damage, it's better than nothing. Because I believe you reach, yeah. That's the slow burrow down. Ooh, we can do this if we... Well, not yet, but we can start doing that pretty quickly. Let's see, you can get over here and do nothing of note, really. Just get you here for a sec so that you don't, you know, just get rammed into by these guys. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't do anything with Pangoro there. Probably because they utilize Bronzong later. Like, you know, the turn order sort of deal. Okay, this might hurt a lot. But, hey, Gyarados did put himself nicely in the range of you. And that is Gyarados gone. That's a good start. Yep. Share, alright, not love it. Well, I guess you just wait there. See what they do. They just completely go away, huh? I don't really expect Porygon Z to do a whole lot of damage to yeah, that would be a pretty bad choice. Although I don't think they can reach from there. I'm pretty sure he's leaf blading, so like he's gonna slide all the way over there. If he does decide to do it. Yeah, for now I'll end the turn here. I mean, there's not really even a rush in terms of trying to recruit them because they literally can't be recruited. Okay, they just sit there. See Espeon also doing nothing. Well, we can get rid of Pangoro that way. We'll get you over here because we're kind of awkwardly on the ice the entire time at the moment. Alright, not a kill yet. Although now it is. Oh god. That did not pan out very good. But they are aligning themselves up to get hit now by Starmie, who can finish off Leafeon all in one go. And they also literally cannot hit. Yeah, unfortunate that we missed there. We'll just shoot you down then, I guess. So it's just Espeon left. Alright, victory. Good job. Got that finished. And also, we're not like really the strongest team out there. Although they were stronger than them, I guess. I'm a little worried that maybe Starmie is getting a bit too strong. But Starmie level 28 is the thing that kind of worries me. Because if Starmie is level 28, right, that would probably mean that if they get an officer bonus, they'd at least get to 28. Probably even more than that. Like, if they suddenly, like, if we take over Oishi and then next turn there's like, oh, well, guess we're going to rank 40, then we're kind of screwed. Like, what is this team up to in terms of strength? 21, 16, 17, 18, 21, 25. I don't know, maybe we want to not bring Cleavor. I'm looking at what they've got. I mean, Cleaver is strong, that is the main thing, right? But it's also, he's not, like, desperately needed per se. Yeah, let's give you a rest, just so that you don't become too strong. Of course, here's the hope that we do manage to recruit Oishi, although she's pretty hard to recruit. In general, I've found it quite difficult to recruit Meloetta. But I guess this map isn't really that ideal for it because it just takes turns to get here anyways. Oh wow. Let's see, I'm assuming you use Psychic, right? Yeah, no, never mind, you used Power Gem. That makes you more of a threat if anything. Flower Trick, get you over here. Armor Rouge, you're kinda here for the sake of being a decent monster that could use some percentage bonuses. I mean, there is a Leafeon there. Okay, you get there immediately. So, like, we can do 10 damage to you. We can go over here as well and do like a nice 20, but it's gonna actually back you off. Alright, how much does a Night Slash do to you? 23? Sure, we'll go. Or just a one-shot. Cool. I take that as well. We take those two. Yeah, you fly. Of course, you don't actually utilize the wheel then. This probably doesn't hit. Yeah, it was always going to be difficult to get Meloetta. And I think we literally just caused it so that we can't get it, but it's fine. Alright, that's good. Ooh, critical hit too. I mean, the thing is that you hit Weavile too, otherwise I would have totally done it for you. Oh well. I mean, Espeon would be the only one alive, and so yeah, Tornadoes did a whole lot of nothing. Despite like flying Pokemon actually being pretty good on this map, but let's see, does this hit? Yeah, it does. Let's just give him to kill the Muneshige. Alright, now everyone basically got a kill. Except, I think, Typhlosion. Alright, nice. No one is, like, exceedingly over-leveled, per se, so there's that. A nice balanced team. We don't get the Espeon, because we didn't hit it with a super effective attack, I guess, and we weren't fast enough. Alright, Sawsbuck, Lycanroc, Bibarel, and Rodon Wash. All new lads to the team. Alright, now with Valora and Nickstrom gotten, we don't have to defend this entire section like we used to, which is very good. Let's send you two over here, so this is a protected wall, so to speak. So yeah, let's I guess delegate you guys to just go train. Let's see if the officer increase happens. I'm not 100% sure if it would happen now, but there is a chance. Okay, they're attacking each other now. Yukimura is attacking Ranmaru. With Yukimura winning. And Ranmaru has just been completely disbanded now, which, if it means anything with Ranmaru, we already have his perfect link, so it's fine in that optic, but Maguochi attacks this little green leaf because it's not well defended logically. Alright, well they might go and try to kill him against us. Akuni's fighting Kai. And Akuni achieved victory, which could be huge. Hanzo attacks Akuni here. And Hanzo's been defeated. If Hanzo had won there, we could have taken probably both Akuni and Kai's army. Like right then and there. Alright, Kaganetsu has been forced to disband. Wow. And Kai doesn't do anything. You know, this actually came in our favor because now Kai only has one more army going for her. So we could put a lot of strength into stealing this. Okuni is, I was gonna say poorly defended here, which is true, but like, also it's, if we beat her in Terrara, she's just gonna get this taken, and for whatever reason, Illusio cannot go over to Pugilis. So there's less armies now, but like, there's no army with like, with free villages. So like Magoichi has these two, and his army is spread very thin. Tadakatsu has 10 warriors, so he's got more going for him. With Ignis, and Yukimura just has Ignis. Pretty well defended though. And Akuni basically is holding on to Pugilis with like a sliver, and Hanzo is just like full power. Kai has 1. So like, I mean, it really is just us being way stronger than the rest of them. So let's see, let's just, you know, nice knowing y'all, but we're gonna look into taking what is gonna be ours next. Alright, so obviously you make a lot of sense to bring. So for as much as I want to bring our warlords, whatever, here, Tornadoes will be good at taking care of Okuni if that doesn't get sniped before us. That's why we want to go for Kai right here, right now. She's got a lot of rock types. She's really weak to fighting types. So it makes sense to bring Mudsdale with us. Outside of that, who else would be good? Lapras would be good. Although Lapras would be good against probably both of them. This one has a little bit more precedence at the moment. I think I will bring Typhlosion to this one. And Magneton doesn't seem too bad. Let's bring Magneton. And let's top off with Nidoking. I'm gonna do my very best. So Kai really isn't really that weak per se. But she is right there for the taking. As you can see, we're technically maybe not bringing our absolute strongest team, but we're looking more at type advantages over anything else. So obviously Arcanine is going to be difficult to get. Alright, Blue's over there. Let's just get you two there. The orange portal is over there. That doesn't look particularly appealing to go into, but yeah, I mean, they might send someone in there. Okay, Kabutops is going there. That's more ideal for us. Green portal is over there. Ooh, we could maybe close combat it. We could probably one-shot it with Surf. We probably would one-shot it with Surf, right? He has 70 damage. 70 damage. How much does Razor Leaf do? 22. What's your warrior skill strategist? Bewilder. One turn sharply boost speed and attack from the warrior. This Pokemon confuse the target. Eagle Eye. Mighty Blow, but it could be useful later. The one thing is that we're probably sacking our Typhlosion in order to do that. I thought we gained some attack from that, but apparently we don't. Ooh, thank God we can do this. Yeah, I want Tyranitar, I want Arcanine, so I am gonna hope that he just gets confused and doesn't do anything. Alright, a little bit of an annoying... Oh, okay. Alright, I see Wind there. Oh, that does hurt Mudsdale a lot. I don't understand that decision at all. I'm not complaining though. This is very like, yeah, this is giving us Arcanine, and I'm really happy about that. At least if we win, of course. That's the other caveat. Alright, why don't you take a tumble? It ain't much, but it's better than nothing. I mean, you don't use fire moves, you use Noble Roar. Everyone's got their accuracy lower, that could be an issue. Oof. Alright, you're gone. Blue portal's over there. That's a good burn. It doesn't do anything, but we'll go after Nidoking. We'll go after Kabutops with Nidoking. Kabutops uses Rock Slide anyway, so. Alright, there's no banner there, so. Sure. Let's just see what he does. If he comes out here, Pyro, we can hit it with a Surf. But yeah, this is not gonna take long. Just so that he doesn't get any ideas of going into the teleporter. Or, well, never mind, he couldn't have attacked you anyways. Okay, that's annoying. Well, Kabutops is gone. Let's just end the turn. Alright, thanks. I mean, considering the fact we had a super effective attack, we should now be able to recruit that. We'll probably recruit everyone but the Rotom fan. I mean, I thought Lapras was really good. I think Lapras should get a decent chunk. Yeah, and we get Kai as well, who I don't remember. Yeah, she's got Volcanion. So now we have a Volcanion who got a Garganacl, who we've got experience with being really solid. We'll probably just stall them primarily here in Yaksha and in Avia. Alright, that's usually the sign of we might be getting a bit big. You know, it's a shame this wasn't reversed. Because if it was reversed, we would have taken Pugilist. We would have probably sent out one Pokemon to take out Pugilist, for us to then send out 5 to try and beat the 6 of Okuni, which seems pretty possible. Although, yeah, looking at it, I mean, what, Hanzo and Yukimura, and I mean, after this, Okuni will probably be in a difficult spot. But we've managed to push the opponent pretty far into this, because there's only 8 more armies to take care of, or 8 more cities to get. And well, I mean, we ended up getting a decent selection of oh, it is someone in Dragnor, but probably is, yeah, Hanbai or Kanbai. I forget which one is Kanbai and which one is Hanbai, but I think the guy to right you is Hanbai. But yeah, considering the fact that we're sort of busy going after Terrera and Illusio, he's just going to be set there and doing nothing for a little bit. But yeah, everyone, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!